Hi guys, here we go. Here we go. Free COVID, you guys, for anybody that wants it. You can have it. You may have my COVID. All right. Transfer blooms. Let's transfer bloom. Actually, let's transfer bloom black. Bloom black on black. So here's our bloom puddle. So we're going to bloom on this tile, and then we're going to transfer it onto another tile. And I'm not going to talk a whole lot because I'm not feeling all that great, and it takes a lot of energy just to talk right now. Sad to say. So you get a reprieve from listening to me babble on, you guys. All right. Colors. I have a kind of some weird colors together. Okay, this is Atelier turquoise blue. And Jacquard, gold of some kind. I don't know which one it is, you guys. It's just gold. Let's just run with gold for tonight. This is what's left of my Atelier blue black. This is beautiful. I'm definitely a real fan of this color. Blue black. And then okay, this is Jacquard blue russet. And this one this is going to be weird. This is TLP shimmer, and it looks yellow because I thought it was TLP glisten, and I added a little bit of yellow into it. And I got a violet yellow color, which is interesting because as much as it's yellow now, when it blows out, it still has the violet. And a little bit of quinacridone nickel azo gold for the win. Maybe. Okay, and black cell mix, guys. Now I'm going to try to blow this out. With any luck, I don't land nose down into the paint. If I do, call 911. Here we go. All right, let's give that a minute and me a minute, and then we'll blow it out a little bit farther. Yeah, this Omicron has kicked the bejesus out of me. It's been a really, really long time since I have been sick enough to where I have stayed in bed, and I haven't done anything but stay in bed, try to stay warm. Look at all those pretty colors. All right, let's go for round 2 of the blowout. So we're really just looking for a pretty puddle, and I think we've accomplished that. We have a pretty puddle. So let's just put our puddle aside, and we're going to transfer it right back onto the same size tile, and we're going to do black. So it doesn't matter. I already had something on this tile. I think actually I used this tile for my swipe in the last pour that I did. So let's just touch up some of these crappy edges. So we're not going to have our same folds that we usually do because we're doing black on black. So normally when I try to get the funky little folds of colors, I've done a lighter or darker color underneath the bloom swipe. And then that way What is that? Oh, that way when we fold it over, we can see the folds, but because I've used back for both of my bases, it's not going to have the folds. Hopefully it's still going to be pretty. All right, guys, here we go. Now we're going to scoop this up. I'm just going to use my thing, wherever I put it. I'm so out of it. Here it is. I was using my dollar store putty knife, guys. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We're just going to pick up some of these beautiful colors and we're just going to lay them back down again. That wasn't very well executed. It's lovely, but it wasn't really what I had in mind. Okay. Let's so a lot of this is going to come off, so let's use this, what's left over on our puddle, and not waste that. And then we'll put out my wall and we'll give it a spin. Okay, I think we're just going to actually pick it up. Just tilt a little bit. I'm going to drop some of this paint right into the cup, you guys. So here's a good example of trying to learn the right amount of base because I put way too much base paint on. So when I spin this, I'm going to lose a lot of my pattern, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it's going to go. Less is more. Less is more. All right, let's spin it and see what happens. Well, I don't know, you guys. I knew we were going to lose a fair amount of pattern, like I said, because I put way too much base on to begin with. But it is quite pretty. Let's just clean up some of this extra paint here. And then let's take a look and see. Well, I don't know. Maybe we should just leave it alone. It's got some super, super pretty swirls and colors that will look really nice under resin. A couple little dots there. Let's just do some shifting. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave this, guys. It's quite pretty. It's very, very shimmery and really quite lovely. It's very hard for me to get you down to see it, but I will try to get some better pictures in the groups. And I think I'm just gonna put it aside for now, and we may just do something else. Yeah, very cool. Okay, I say this and I have one hand and no energy, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera. Find my box. Turn off the camera. I'm gonna thank you guys all for joining me in the kitchen tonight. I'm more than willing to give you my COVID. If anybody wants it, you just give me a holler and I shall send it your way. All right, my friends, par happy, stay safe. We'll talk really, really soon. I can't even turn the camera off, you guys.